Alright, welcome to Prepared Life Channel by IMG. Now today's episode is going to be on, I made a video probably, I don't know, about a month ago, and it was on the dangers of steroids. Now don't get this twisted. First off, I understand I got a lot of friends that take steroids, and I understand, you know, if you want to take steroids, you can do whatever the fuck you want with your body. It's your body that God gave to you. Just be smart with it. But I'm not here to bag on it. What I'm here to make the video about is someone emailed me a question. Well, this guy asked me, he said, look, man, I'm kind of in a tight spot here. You know, I'm not making good gains at all. I feel like I'm eating a lot. I'm just not getting big enough quicker. And he said, well, I'm thinking about taking steroids for the most part, or taking growth hormones, something like that. And pretty much, well, like I said, he's not making the gains he wanted to make. So I told him, you know, well, okay, well, email me your routine, how you do it, this and that, and tell me how many calories you eat. So anyways, he emailed me the results, and I instantly saw why it was. He even sent me a picture of himself, and I right away off the bat recognized that he's an ectomorph. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are familiar, but for those of you that are not familiar, there's 3 different body types. There's endomorph, mesomorph, ectomorph. Endomorph gains muscle and fat easily, but he also gains a little too much fat, so that's why they're usually chunkier. Mesomorph is pretty much the best one to be out of them. A mesomorph is someone that can gain muscle very easily, gains muscle the best, gains size, they usually have bigger frames. They also can gain fat, so they can get a little overweight. Ectomorph, what he is someone who has a very slim build, and they can put down a ridiculous amount of food and not gain a pound from it. That's what an ectomorph is, and that's what he is. So I advised him he needs to put down a lot of calories, and you need to be drinking a lot of water. You need to always drink water if you want your food to digest properly, and your body just works all around better whenever. I made the best gains whenever I was making sure that I was well hydrated the entire time throughout the day, just drinking water. But anyways, I upped his routine. I told him he needs to use heavy weight. Use heavy weight to grow his bones, his joints, and his muscles, of course. But for the steroids part, I told him no, absolutely not. You've not done steroids. Steroids are a stupid decision to do, especially if you are already all natural. I mean, I can understand there's some guys out there take a cycle or two, you know, it really does nothing to them. But the guys that, and this is the dangers I'm going to talk about, part 2, dangers of steroids part 2, reason is the psychological effects it has up here in your brain. Let's just think about it real quick. If if you can take steroids or work out, take steroids, recover quicker than everybody, and get bigger than everybody much faster, your brain realizes that. Well, whenever you go back to doing it all natural, your brain's going to be telling you, hey man, you know, last time we took steroids, we got bigger quicker, we got the results we wanted a lot faster. And that's why it fucks you up psychologically. That's what it is. It fucks you up. That's all. That's it. Plain and simple. It's not good for you. So I advised him, please do not take them, bro. I understand you got guys around you that do take them. They probably even sell them, so they're looking to make a little bit of money off you. That right there is fucked up. Selling them and explaining how, you know, this and that, you're going to be a better person if you take steroids. It's ridiculous. It really is. Like I said, don't get it twisted. I'm not bagging on people that take steroids, but the psychological effects are horrible. Ask any bodybuilder, professional bodybuilder that's been up there to the top, and he did a lot of cycles, took a lot of drugs to get to where he was at. He'll tell you now he's fucked up in the head for the most part. There's some of them that have recovered, but he's messed up in the head. There's older bodybuilders that are all natural. They have kept that muscle throughout their whole life. They still maintain it for the most part, but real muscle, real dense muscle, mature muscle, takes a long time for it to break down and disappear. It really doesn't. That's the beauty of being all natural. The muscle stays on longer. You notice that a lot of guys that take steroids, and they've been on them for a long time, man, they get huge, you know, and then all of a sudden they stop taking them, they run out of money or something, and then all of a sudden they just deflate. They've gotten small and they don't look big at all. It's not good for you. They're horrible for your heart. They're horrible for your liver. If you drink alcohol on top of taking steroids, you're running a risk of your liver just shutting off, just malfunctioning. It's horrible for you. Your heart attacks are, I think, 20 times higher while on steroids. It can cause you to have heart attacks. Whenever you hear about these bodybuilders having heart attacks, no, that's not that they just had a heart attack, like because of natural things, like what happens to older folks. They have heart attacks a lot because they're older. No, these guys that are saying that, that's a result of the drugs they're taking, the performance-enhancing drugs. So I'm gonna try to keep this video short for the most part. Bro, stay away from the steroids. I understand you're an ectomorph. It's difficult for you to put on muscle. It will take you longer than a mesomorph and an endomorph to put on muscle. The good thing is you're just gonna be lean muscle, excuse me, and it's going to look good on you. It really is. You're gonna build a phenomenal physique. So just stick at it, man. Stay with it. Keep watching my channel. I'm trying to be as motivating as I can to people. That's why I make these videos, to try to be motivated to people. Not to be a narcissist like a lot of people that make their channels, you know. I want to share my knowledge of what I know. I still have a lot to learn, and I'm learning every day like anybody is. The most powerful muscle in your body is your brain, because without your brain, your muscles are not going to grow. You know? I mean, unless you're just some freakazoid, all that, or just freak guy with freak genetics, okay? I understand it though with the steroids, but stay all natural, stay humble, you know, put in the hard work and dedication. I mean, I understand I'm working a lot right now, so I haven't been able to work out the way I want, and not putting on the size I want to put on, but, you know, it's all natural. It's not going to disappear overnight. It's like an investment. You're going to get stuff out of it. So stay all natural. Stick to the mature muscle. It's the way to go. You feel better about yourself too. You know that you're not endangering yourself. I like to drink beer too. So I like to drink my alcohol. So I don't ever want to take steroids on top of that. But I've been at it since I was 13 years old. I'm 26. So I got 13 years under my belt of lifting. So I got all natural muscle, and I got to say I like it. Yeah, there's guys out there that are bigger than me. They might look like they have more veins and cuts and all that, but it's going to disappear. Eventually, it goes away. So anyways, I'm going to end the video right here on that. Stay away from them if you don't have to take them. If you want to take steroids, that is fine. I'm not here to bag on you. I got a lot of friends that are bodybuilders, powerlifters, even CrossFitters that take the steroids. Just be smart about it, and you know, just go all natural, man. It's the way to go. I'm for it. Like I just said, if you want to take them, take them. But hey, everybody have a good day. Have a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching the Prepared Life channel by MG. I will be trying to put out, I'm working a lot lately, so I'm trying to put out as many videos as I can, but there won't be as many coming out. So if you like the material, please subscribe to me, Prepared Life by MG. You can follow me on Instagram, Matt Gardner PL, Twitter, Matt T Gardner 3. And again, everyone have a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.